Hey everybody, and welcome to Mika Reads Tarot. I can already tell you, if you hear noise in the background, it is because my setup is in a central location in my apartment, and there are normal life goes on, right? So I felt the need to come on and do another video. We're just going to tap into the energies and see what Spirit wants us to know, any juicy tidbits or wonderful advice and guidance. And so at this time, just go ahead and call in your guides and your ancestors. And I'm getting, for some of you, if you don't know who they are, just simply acknowledging your guides. You can just say the words. In other words, I'm hearing they'll be revealed to you when it's time. And so just go ahead and call them in. Guides, ancestors, angels, celestial beings, source, to get the messages for you that are for your highest timeline. So I'm just going to feel intuitively guided. And I will put I have a ton of oracle cards, guys. I will put the names of the cards in the description box below. While I'm shuffling to get these messages out, feel free to please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for when I drop new videos. Okay. So please tell us what they need to know right now for this leg of our journey. I think we are just now reaching the start of Mercury retrograde, and so you're going to have a lot of things coming up from the past returning to you for review. This can be either for just plain review or for healing, and that depends on each individual person and your journey. Okay, so we have one out. Anything else from this deck, Spirit? What does my collective need to know? The energy is so stiff today, kind of heavy. So if you guys are going through the cycles, then you already know you'll be feeling this energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that to the side. All right, so I'll show you the card first. All right, and this is card 21, Key to Intimacy. And it says, intimate love is a core need to be met in relation to ourselves and those closest to us. The journey to intimacy often includes learning what love is not. And so I feel like right now, this strongly feels divine feminine, and I feel like right now you are learning what love isn't. Okay, so divine love does not hurt, it does not force, it does not steer you in the wrong direction. And I think these are the lessons that we're learning right now, is what is love and what love isn't. Love isn't obsessive, it isn't possessive, it does not, again, I'm hearing it does not force. And so I'm going to leave this as our central to get other messages, because I feel this is very important. It's going to ultimately, I think, lead into self-love, which is something that I'm very, very passionate about. It's something that I've had to overcome myself, how to accept myself fully. And I think that that is going to be great. All right, so these are the Shaman's Dream. You guys remember I got these last week, and oh, that's way too many. Oh, that's a lot. One. You guys are like, stop talking and get on with it. We got messages, girl. Okay. What messages, Spirit? What messages do you have for the collective? Messages for the collective. Okay. Okay, so we have 3 cards here. Let me just put these to the side. No, I actually want to leave that at the bottom of the deck. I'll get to that in a second. But so we have card number 43. That number might be significant for you. That reduces to a 7. Sevens are lucky numbers to me. And so if you are seeing sevens or 777, 717, then this message is for you. Okay, so this is overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. Okay. This one is the wall, obstacles. It's card 56, guys. That reduces to an 11. This is the portal and the doorway. Give me one moment and we'll get to that. I just want to show you the cards. Okay. This is Magician's Sword, confidence in your magic. And so this particular part of the journey is also tied in with love, right? Because if you resonate with twin flames, high-level soulmates, what have you, your abundance is very important. And it's abundance is more than just financial abundance. Abundance is also a wealth of spirit, right? Because you're connected to the divine and you know you're starting to know who you are. Okay. At the bottom of this deck, lay of the land, this is ancestral wisdom. So this is your ancestors coming through. I'm actually going to read that from the book in just a moment, but let's get to overflow. So this is overwhelm and plenty. This is what awaits you. Okay, this is abundance. This is wealth and riches, but also an overflow of emotions and knowing where you come from and knowing that you are protected, you are guided, and you are abundant. Okay. Right now, you're feeling the obstacles. This is the stuff that we're talking about with the retrograde. This is the stuff that's coming up for you to review or heal. Okay. And I feel like if you guys see this little window here, it almost looks like a keyhole to me. That almost looks like a keyhole. And you have the key to remove these obstacles. Okay, so faith alone can move a mountain. Yes, even just a drop of faith alone can build and build and build. It's the saying, the entire ocean inside of a drop. Okay, this is the type of power that you possess if you but seek spirit and co-create. This is the type of power that you have that your ancestors want to get you to understand. You are totally and completely abundant. You have already been given the Magician's Sword. This is confidence in your magic. Stop doubting yourselves. Why do you doubt? Okay, this is card 37, reduces to a 10. So this is an 11 and a 10 already. 11s and 10s to me, they're the numbers of the matrix. Yes, so you're 111, you're 1010. This is the programming. And you have the ability to program your life the way that you want it. How do you program it? You simply realize that you're abundant and that you have overflow and that nothing is ever lacking. I want you to get into a headspace of releasing the lack mindset. If you have not done so already, this is what you're in the process of doing. This is the retrograde. These are the blockages. Your way of thinking is what you're changing. Okay? How this ties into love is once you realize how abundant you truly are, your love is going to come in the form of all of these blessings. Okay? All of these blessings are going to pour into you, and the love is going to follow. I want to read from the book. Give me one moment. I have so many books down here, you guys. Hold on. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so this is 34. Okay. Lay of the land. This is past lessons, being well informed, and ancestral wisdom. There are times when you're meant to discover and explore new terrain in your life, even to be part of a wave of change. This is one of those times. And what you're contemplating is perhaps new to you, but others have laid well-worn paths and left wisdom for you to rely and reflect upon. This is so you have a better understanding of the potentials and possible pitfalls on your journey. When you know the lay of the land, you are better able to fully experience what is being offered to you. This is a wonderful time to seek a mentor or get advice from an expert or elder. That way, you'll be able to meet life's opportunities and challenges well informed. Knowing you have a map, now you can be curious about what else is here. This is a path that promises success in all areas. Where others before you have dared to tread, you will discover the treasure they have left behind for you to make your own. And so what I'm getting from that is your ancestors have been through this path already, and they want to show you the key to abundance. They're giving you the key. It's already within you, and it's simply your love, your expression. Your love is going to unlock all of this and going to remove these obstacles, okay? Let's see. Let's build on this, Spirit. What else can you tell us? This is the Oracle of these 7 energies. Again, I'm going to place the names down in the description box below. If you guys are feeling these messages so far, please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell to be alerted when I do new videos. Yes. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Okay. I don't feel guided to take that. Give me one moment. Okay. So, give me one moment, guys. I just want to get a feel for the cards. Okay, so we have first healing the heart. Okay, so back to when we said you're figuring out or have figured out what love isn't and what love is, and it's causing you to go through a healing process. It may be a little bit painful at first. Broken hearts are always painful, but the break is allowing the light to come in. And so allow yourself the process of grieving what you've lost, but don't stay stuck in that grief. Okay, so you feel it to heal it. This is Tender Embrace. This is card 22. If you are not with your person, then I feel like this is them embracing you in spirit. This is them saying, I know what you're going through, and I know this is difficult, but I need you to keep pushing. There's a butterfly of change here on this card. So butterflies may be significant to you. You like to draw little hearts on your notebook. Okay, that was an interesting little download. Okay, so healing the heart, tender embrace, and the storyteller. Some of you are excellent at telling stories. And when I say telling stories, I don't mean little lies. I mean like actually storytelling. You're able to put the pieces together in a way that someone can understand. And so if you're meant to write a book, now is the time to start writing it. If you ever had somebody tell you, your whole life could be a book, child, you really should write a book, then yes, that is that's your sign. Write your book. Okay, it's time. But this is card 17, and it reduces to an 8, and 8s again are for abundance. So overflow and plenty of it. This is going to be an abundance of love, an abundance of emotion, an abundance of knowledge. Your story is going to be able to enlighten people ahead of you. After you, ahead of you. Oh my gosh. One second, was that a download? Enlighten people ahead of you. Maybe that was something that I was meant to say. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. For people that are stuck on their journey that may be ahead of where you are, what you're going through now is going to be able to help them go further on their journey. Oh my gosh, that was interesting. Okay, so let me see. I feel like, let's see. So since we have a bunch of help here on our journey, I've also pulled out some other cards that I haven't used in a while. This is the Sacred Spirit reading cards. And already they are, oh my gosh, already they're coming through, okay? So this is the Magical Realms. And this is belief, confidence, and co-creative power. Confidence in your magic, okay? Confidence in your magic. Oh my gosh. I was going to say, if she was holding a sword, I was going to freak out, you guys. But this is being confident that you can have and do and be anything that you want to be. Other messages, Spirit. These ones are flying out. Look, oh, inspirational creation. This is alchemy, the elements, and innovation. This is card 24. You are connected to the earth. You're connected to the earth and you like to grow things. So you might be interested in growing plants. The wintertime makes you sad because you can't see a lot of green outside. You like to see green. Oof, I just had a portal open up. If anybody's right ear is ringing right now, then these messages are for you. That was a portal that just opened. You have fairies around you. Fairies around you all the time, helping you along your journey. This is inspirational creation. This is writing that book. This is journaling. This is creating that website. This is whatever you are meant to do on this leg of your journey. Inspiration from the magical realms. What else, Spirit? Any other messages? Ooh. Okay. Ooh, that one flew out. Sanctuary. Again, healing and comfort, faith and restoration. So what I'm getting from this is don't lose your faith. Don't lose your faith. And if you see, there's a sword there, okay? That is not only your magician's sword, but I feel like your sword of truth. You decide what your journey is going to look like. This is healing. And it almost flipped out on healing the heart. It went over just a little bit more. But this is healing and it's here for you now. At the bottom, trust. Okay? Overcoming doubts, insecurities, and having patience. Card 42, trust. That's a 42 and a 43, guys. Trust that everything is working out as it is meant to work out. Okay? And because we saw the fairies, let's see what they want to impart. Magical gateway. Okay. So this says, it takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. Let me repeat that. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. And if you look really, really close, this fairy is holding a key. And what did I say about that? It looked like a keyhole, almost. Okay, that's what I got from it. And so this is the gateway that you're going to be walking through to get to your abundance. Yes? Again, guys, I cannot make this up. Magical blessings. Does that not look like the Three of Swords almost in traditional tarot? Not Three of Swords, sorry, Three of Pentacles, where they are celebrating, yes? It says, whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. So share what you're going through with others because it's going to help them along their journey. Sorry, I was just seeing the bottom of the deck to see if anything else comes out. And I feel like because this is such an emotional time with the retrograde, we're going to pull some messages from the mermaids. I don't know if I've ever used these before, but I felt guided to pull them. What do the mermaids have for us? What messages do they have? Okay, so this card is mystery. Okay. And what I'm getting right from this card intuitively is that you have become comfortable with things being a mystery. You've been, forgive me, you've been forced to become comfortable with things that are unknown. Okay? This is Spirit saying, sit down. You don't need to know every single thing. We're not going to tell you every single thing. It doesn't matter how many tarot videos you watch. You're not going to get the whole picture. Okay? And so that is not Spirit being mean to you guys. Again, at the bottom of the deck, look, we cannot make it up. This is trust out here twice. Guys, what is meant for you will not pass you. It's never going to pass you. And so what Spirit is wanting you to do is just take a breather. It's okay. Heal your heart. All of this stuff is coming in for you. You just have to trust and believe that it's going to happen when it's meant to happen. And I don't want that to be a triggering statement, okay? Because depending on where you are in your journey, sometimes when you hear divine timing, it does kind of rub you the wrong way. Because you start to think, well, when is divine timing? Because I've been waiting forever. Well, there's your answer. You've been waiting. So let's ask ourselves, what have you been doing while you wait? Have you been ruminating on what's gone wrong? Have you been staying stuck in the past? Have you been thinking about every single thing that's going to go wrong? Because all of those things are obstacles that are going to block where you need to go. So let's change your vibration to love. Let's heal your heart. Know that what happened on your journey so far was meant to happen. You've already mapped this out before you even got here, and you can't mess this up if you tried. Okay? Everything that you're going through is meant to grow you as a soul. And once you realize that, then everything becomes just a little bit more manageable, a little bit more easy. Okay. So I think I want to kind of leave it there. Those messages were really, really good. Again, guys, this 56 just popped out to me again. Reduces to that Master 11. This is the doorway. And I think that this is the doorway that we were meant to walk through. When I did the reading, the divine check-in, where there was the portal in which you should leave on one side and walk through. This is that portal. There are no obstacles. You are not trapped. It is time for you to walk through it and live your best life. Okay, so I want to leave it there. If you guys like these messages, again, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell for when I drop new videos. I truly, truly appreciate your support. If these resonated with you and you want to leave a comment and let me know, please do that. I love feedback, and I will try and answer you when I can. All right, so I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.